I'm Amy Matsui with the National Women's Law Center, and I'm here to tell you how to claim the refundable tax credits in the American Rescue Plan Act. There are 4 important tax credits in the Rescue Plan that you should be aware of. First, the child tax credit. The Rescue Plan increases the amount of the child tax credit to $3,600 per child under age 6 and $3,000 per child between the ages of 6 and 17. In addition, the Rescue Plan makes the child tax credit fully refundable, even for families with no earned income. And the Rescue Plan allows families to receive up to half of their child tax credit amount as one or more advance payments starting in July. These changes are for tax year 2021. Second, the EITC. The Rescue Plan makes the Earned Income Tax Credit more generous for working people who do not claim children for the credit. And it also makes more workers eligible for the credit. These changes are also for tax year 2021. Third, the Child and Dependent Care Tax Credit. The Rescue Plan expands the Child and Dependent Care Tax Credit, which helps families who pay for child care to work or look for work. The Rescue Plan makes the credit refundable and increases the amount of the credit to $4,000 for one child and up to $8,000 for 2 children or dependents for tax year 2021. Finally, the Rescue Plan authorizes a third round of economic impact payments, also known as stimulus payments, which are actually advanced tax credits. Families will receive payments of up to $1,400 per eligible person, including children and adult dependents. Importantly, these payments include individuals with Social Security numbers and mixed immigration status families. Some of these credits don't kick in until you file your taxes next year, but you still need to file your 2020 tax return by the May 17th deadline. It's the most important thing you can do, and here's why. It will ensure that you receive the full amount of any 2020 stimulus payments that you are eligible for. It will also ensure that you get the right amount of the stimulus payment from the Rescue Plan. The IRS may have already sent you a payment based on your 2019 tax return. But if your income dropped in 2020, you may qualify for a larger stimulus payment. If that's the case, the IRS will send you a second top-up payment once your 2020 tax return is processed. And filing your 2020 tax return will provide the IRS with information for advanced child tax credit payments in 2021. This may sound complicated, but help is available. The IRS-sponsored VITA program has trained volunteers who can help you file your taxes for free. You can check the IRS website to see if there's a VITA site open near you. You can also file your taxes for free online with support from IRS-certified trained volunteers at www.getyourrefund.org. Even though we're still filing our 2020 taxes, it's important to know what to expect for next year. To claim your tax credits and make sure you get the full amount of the stimulus payment from the Rescue Plan, you will need to file your 2021 tax return in early 2022. In the meantime, beware of scammers pretending to be the IRS. The IRS will never ask you for personal information like a Social Security number, bank account number, or credit card number over the phone, by email, text, or on social media. Also, stay tuned for more information about advanced child tax credit payments. The IRS is figuring out the details as we speak. And finally, keep track of any child care expenses you pay out of pocket. You will need to tell the IRS how much you paid for each child under age 13 or disabled family members in 2021 to claim the Child and Dependent Care Tax Credit. I hope this will help you claim the refundable tax credits in the American Rescue Plan Act and put extra dollars back in your family budgets.